Okay, we're good to go. What the hell is my setup? Right, I had this guy with the... That's that dude. Flourish. Which way the hell? Alright, I was thinking it was going up. I think it's actually just time for a boss fight. It is not.
I see the star. Jesus, pardon us.
Should have seen that coming, but yes.
It took off. I think it took off. I say that already. Hey, at least if we get through this.
Attacks bracket towers. Witness a report confirmed presence of a massive organism in downtown Cloudbank. Huge
Get it
serpent.
say we were there.
Huge serpentine creature was seen clinging to Bracket Tower South in the high-rise district early this morning amid spreading panic and devastation caused by the process outbreak ravaging the city. Administration warns that the creature is extremely dangerous and is to be avoided at all costs. 18th Precinct is launching a full-scale effort to draw the creature away from populated centers. Any residents remaining in high-rise are urged to leave the area immediately.
Red, what? Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. Go get him. I believe you.
Sorry, someone quickly asked for help with an armored core boss.
Hello. How did you get in there? This tower isn't going anywhere. You hear that, swine? Know what I hate worse than stairs? Nothing.
Oh, right, he's still drunk.
Right now, nothing. You know, I have a theory about what's come over me. I think what's causing this is big. Real big.
Oh, I freaking teleport into a wall.
It's white. Red polka dots. It's like closer it gets, farther apart we are. Hey, why'd you stop? Don't bother, just
If everyone else suffered an unknown problem, so you start.
if we don't move it, we'll be worse than this terminal. I doubt they'll get the memo. Hey, where's the spy? There it is again. Almost. Almost. Hey, wanna hear a funny joke? What's the difference? Never mind. Tell you later. Are we there yet? Red, wait. Please be. Dear. I can't. I'm losing you.
Hey, J Rose, how's it going? Yep, it's been fun so far. Yeah, honestly, I really loved this game. I was always hoping that they'd end up making a sequel or either a prequel for it. Either's fine. Hey, Krius, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey, Wu-Tang, how's it going?
Thanks
Nice to see you both today.
for whatever you did back
Of
then.
course, you have some mean way to say it, Wu-Tang. I have coal. And 4. Okay, so it's a homing dot, or force, or effect duration. That is unfortunate, Krius. Sudoku?
Things.
You know, I've never been good at those, actually.
No way. Know where we are? We're here.
Yeah, we get some nice story and plot.
This should lead up to the concourse. They're letting us walk right in. Looks like you got a message there. Greetings from the Camerata.
Hey, Saya, how's it going? Welcome, Red. Well,
It's really you. Come all this way. I never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Asher. But you've come for Grant. Good. I'd let you up, it's just we're stuck.
work wasn't bad
Walled
today.
ourselves in. Precautionary measure. So they won't be joining us here either. I better go. Grant needs me.
Hope you're not buying this garbage.
The Wu-Tang, so you reserved a local park and bounce castle for your youngest 4th birthday today. You just start photoshopping his head onto the people riding dinosaurs or riding monster trucks to put on his invites. And that ending part is unfortunate. Not everyone has the same artistic taste. But yeah, you just have to have fun sometimes with kids. You just have to have stupid fun, and it works for the kids. Krius, Sudoku is when you... Yep, never mind, Krius just said it. Yep. Say it, don't take that out of context, but honestly, that's still not even bad inside context. Look, sometimes you just have to have fun with kids. It doesn't have to make sense. If it's stupid, but the child enjoys it, it's not really that stupid now is it? Example, almost every single children's show. SpongeBob is a stupid show. Kids love it. Dora the Explorer's swiper no swiping thing. Stupid. Would never work. Kids love it.
At least we know they're here.
Again, SpongeBob's a good show. And Wu-Tang, do you know why we find it a good show? Because we are both adult children. We are immature as shit, but I am not embarrassed to completely admit that.
Maybe they'll be cordial. We sincerely regret any inconvenience or actions we have caused you. Here's your voice pack. Here's your body. Have a nice day.
Welcome to 8%.
Club. Special uniform. Secret handshake. Private meetings. Big plans. You want in? Think about it. Standing offer.
That's a 4 cost.
Bracket Towers Concourse. Never had the pleasure.
Well, it's a more coherent plot than most movies released today, and it's starting to see how adults would like it. Now, honestly, the same thing, Wu-Tang. I've always wanted to play it twice, but other things came out at the same time.
Express left very time. Why are they even here?
It is fun.
When everything changes, nothing changes. That's the Camerata's creed, our mission. We love our city the way it is. We didn't want to see it fade because someone out there didn't like the color of the sky.
Seiya, the game's like a decade old.
Everything we're doing is for Cloudbank.
The game's literally like a decade old.
He's lying. Why wouldn't he be?
I'm also old, Seiya.
It's shut off. We'll see about that. They've come forward.
To the people
These little
of
crimes
Cloudbank,
committed against the city and citizens.
we did this. We, the Camerata, are responsible for inexcusable crimes committed against this city and her citizens. This is a formal admission of guilt. I solemnly swear everything written here is true. Know that I am responsible for these heinous acts perpetrated against the city of Cloudbank. My accomplices are Sybil Rise, Royce Brackett, and Grant Kendrell. We alone are to blame. Perhaps our worst sin is you will get no justice. For now, we all share the same sentence.
What have they done?
Yeah, Seiya, same company made Hades.
Storage archives. We'll just take a peek. Somewhere in here there's a file on everyone in town. Safe and secure. Hey boys. It's gotta be the next one.
Want to attack, Mr. Dog? Yeah, I'm taking the dog off. It's not that good.
Till next time. Which I'm thinking will be pretty soon. Curves around toward the back.
Yeah. So Wu-Tang, it's currently gone because there's like 50 games on the list.
Probably all sorts of dirt on the Camerata tucked away around here.
You guys have basically booked the entire next year.
Straight ahead. What if they even wanted us? Cheerleader blocked us. We're back.
Oh, it's bouncing the shield back. That's just funny that this works. Oh, I'm fine with that.
Who else?
God damn it, Wu-Tang. Don't know why I bought these.
Got another message waiting. This isn't what they wanted.
The process, those things, they don't answer to us anymore. They don't answer to anyone. We thought maybe we could stop them without the transistor. As you can see, that isn't going well. Though I suppose you're not about to just hand it over, are you? After all we've done.
Good question.
No, Wu-Tang. This isn't about trains.
Some kind of break room up there. Guess if you're gonna spend hours poring over files or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break. Go ahead, it's open. Pretend I'm not here. Just hurry back.
Trains are nice, yes.
Good? Good. We're on the top level. Oldest archives. Photo op. They're trying to get in your head.
It actually sounds amazing,
Well, let's see what we
Wu-Tang.
can find him here. Found something. Excuse us. All right.
I don't know who that is.
That's that.
Who's Junji Ito?
The town's passed. It's all in the books. Getting wiped out. Should be some kind of override. Like that one. Knew it. Should be another one just like this on the side of the tower. Let's get back to the concourse. All right, let's check across the hall. Hit the beach. The other override ought to be in here.
Could be.
Maintenance. Count of 3. 3. Guess you should be flattered.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4
Yes,
individuals ever
yes, you
hope
can
to
say it.
accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Ah, the Wu-Tang, yes. Wu-Tang, you keep
The
fucking
ringleader's
people up.
right upstairs.
Fun fact, I did that several times during my own run. I thought you were there, Saya.
Having fun. These guys.
Oh, fuck you.
Hello.
It died and still attacked me. That's fun. Imbalanced.
Gotta be something we can use in here. Not what I had in mind. To see maintenance teams bouncing around instead of the process. Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well. Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same. When you see him, I think you'll understand.
So they need us to help fix their mistake. Round and round. Backstage access. Not now. Ladies make no trouble.
Gets a storm sphere that Singer's charts in his path. And oh, it's actually not a bad one. I mean, health recovery, why not?
Load it up. That's two. Big door downstairs ought to be open now.
Okay, nice.
Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof. No jumping in the lift, okay? Looks like Grant has other visitors. There's packets somewhere. Hands off, jerk. Something I've been meaning to tell you. Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing offer. Okay, deep breath. Let's give him our best. Bracken. I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
Fire per second, max 50% for a fight. Still a lot, 50% extra health. Especially if it's used with the stealth function.
Cowards.
Oh, they killed themselves.
Left you a note. They were close. Grant went first. Asher followed suit. Didn't want to end up like Sybil. So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
What are you gonna do now? Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day. Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake. Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh, really? The Camerata. There's one left. Thought they could change the world with this thing. Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
Oh, we're riding the swarm of these things. Nice.
Guess I was wrong about that.
The loading screens are nice.
The Camerata wanted things to change. For good. But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left. He's gotta know something. Out there somewhere in Fairview. We're making good time. But look at this town. Its time is up. stops. Ever get the feeling? Yeah.
Oh, it's full of cluckers. Nice. The artillery chickens.
Hello up there. Probably getting his friends. That thing on. They think you're... What a mess.
Little help for popular musician after she vanished in this week's catastrophic outbreak. One of Clapbank's most influential voices has gone silent amid the process of epidemic spreading through the city unchecked. Became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years as her songs consistently charted in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to OVC data. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness.
I think you're right. Of course I do. Red. We'll figure it out when we get there. Gotta retrace our steps. Get to where you found me. We'll make our way from there. You got him. This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs. Beautiful. Just hold on. Get out of here.
What does that even mean, Wu-Tang? Is that English? What the hell's a DJ set?
What's in there? See ya.
Oh. So why is it not a live concert?
Hey guys, what's new? Hello? Get out. A little peace and quiet.
Does it have to be a random alley? And hey, hey Regvin, how's it going? Hope you had a good stream.
That's it.
How important is eyewitness account of the city's final hours? To stand here on the eastern perimeter awaiting the inevitable, I am surrounded by my community.
No one left to
I am
report it.
at peace. It has been my honor and my privilege helping spread the news of the day among the people of the city. My only regret is having no more time to share with you all. To the west I see nothing, and to the east there is nothing, and so we wait together shoulder to shoulder. We will not leave our fair city under any circumstance. I suspect even the process has figured that out by now. Farewell. Like our haircut is judging you.
How about we get out of here?
Yeah, that's... Hey, good progress is good.
Look at this. White blocks like these, they weren't just trees and houses and things. Guess they don't like to swim. Oh no. You're still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here.
You know, Wu-Tang, good tacos are great. Some nice chicken mole tacos always hit the spot.
You know, Red, we made quite a team. Brady without a voice. Ken without a body. We owe it all to the Ken. We sure did a number on this town. Is that what I... Oh, yeah. They really don't like water. I'd like to go, if you don't mind.
I think we may actually just finish the game tonight.
The spine. Was sort of hoping it was just the one of them. Looks like it's good.
This works.
Want to try again?
It doesn't work. Oh! Still not sure I have enough for that. But I still can't use 2 of them in... Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being very stupid. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it went that angle, but... I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Question is, do I bother to do all of these trials?
Bounced him. Time to rehearse.
I think this one is worthless garbage, so I can actually just leave.
Our own little sandbox. That's enough of that.
What? Not sure what you mean by that, Wu-Tang.
Go to it again. Draw anything good. Time for some keep away.
Oh, Wu-Tang, why would you even look at why would you look through CR37s? You realize that a CR37 is meant for, like, a freaking table event. With, like, 30 people constantly rotating in. It is not meant to actually be used.
Time to race the clock. The clock is ticking.
This was such a horrible... This was the worst preset I could have gotten. Like, there is no way I was doing this with this preset. I mean, maybe I could have actually. These chickens really failed this. Oh, you're forced to do it with this preset, actually. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Now I see what I should have been doing here. Oh, last second. Got it.
It's quiet. Most of the doors are sealed shut. Door number 4.
Is this the multi-round one where it's just random shit each time?
We can outlast them.
No, there is Dragonborn.
Round 1.
Like, I don't want to do this. It's just, eh. They may not be a base or core, you can just search it. 100% it's a race. I will find it for you later. I know it's in there. I may have said the race's name wrong, but it's definitely in there. But yeah, I'll find it for you later. It could be Dragonkin. Definitely could be. Could have just said it wrong. The thing is, a ton of games have to slightly change the names of certain races because they technically have them copyrighted. Like how technically Marvel copyrighted superhero. So you can't actually call anyone a superhero. Even though we all use that constantly, no media besides Marvel can use it. True fact. No one in DC Comics is called a superhero. Or maybe DC, I forget. One of them has it copyrighted. I forget which one. Okay. Okay, so it's co-owned, so they can use it, but other people can't. That's what it was. It's still so weird that that's something that you can trademark, but then I guess really they are the ones who actually came up with it. Thank you very much, Athenox. I always forgot which one it was, but the answer is both of them.
Will I ever see you again?
I mean, that does make sense because everyone else really uses Game Master.
I mean, face to face.
So yeah, that is probably also true.
I like to wonder about that. Like maybe you can get me out of here. Then we can watch everything else wash away. Hand in hand.
I've never heard Storyteller. I haven't seen that yet. Jan is closing its doors. I control have one last flatbread on the house.
Where are we gonna get our flatbread now? This is tragedy.
Using ancient Jans is your home and not. Oh, that's not coming. Vampire Masquerade, huh? No, Wu-Tang, it's actually funny. Because it's not necessarily anti-paladins, because an Oathbreaker paladin in D&D has to break their oath. But they can still be good. An anti-paladin in Pathfinder is actually a negative energy paladin. So like basically the channel energy abilities for an anti-paladin would heal undead instead of smiting undead, but they would also smite anything living. So it's actually legit an evil paladin that's like serving a dark god. Completely different from an Oathbreaker. A regular paladin can still break their oath and then just lose their shit. But unlike D&D, they don't get different things in place. you just kind of fucked yourself, but I think there's some mechanic to get them back. Maybe it's a new god or something.
Where's our beautiful bike? Hey, that's not our bike. What a haircut.
This is supposed to be a boss. I just tanked.
Like a man. Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift. Hi. What I
God,
said
that's bright. Ooh.
about wanting to see you again. Face to face.
Why is it brighter?
I want you to know. I meant it.
Thank God that wasn't full screen for you guys. I can just imagine someone lying in their bed watching this on their phone, and then I just flashbang them with that. I've had that happen with someone playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on pacifist run, spamming
Bike
flashbangs.
deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
Summoner is one of the most boring classes you can ever play, and I will say this to everybody. If you aren't picking the Unchained Summoner in which you have a permanent summon which you're physically fusing with, regular Summoner is boring and you are going to hate it. All you're doing every turn is summoning monsters and telling them to run forward, and all they have is like a basic attack and maybe some other like secondary effect to the attack. But you can send hordes of monsters at people, but really funny, most monsters really don't have a lot of actual abilities. They have like a physical attack and maybe like a grapple or poison. DMs like to pull out the cool ones to use, but those aren't really on the summon list. It's just the basic ones. Like there's also a version of the summoner which focuses on summoning elementals, and if you have a very specific campaign, like an underwater one, being able to summon the water elementals is kind of cool, but again, it really isn't fun. It basically becomes you're doing a micromanaged thing while everyone else is actually getting to play the game. What level is that, Wu-Tang? What level are you summoning an ice demon?
You go first. Yikes. Spawning season.
So that's the thing. You can summon an ice demon like 5 months in if you're playing once a week and the DM actually levels you every single session. That's 5 months. Do you realize how awful the entire early, mid, and even later mid-game is? And then, yeah, you can summon an ice demon, and then the sorcerer just casts Meteor Swarm. And the ice demon didn't even have to be there. Or the fighter got to swing his sword 4 times and probably out-damage the ice demon. I should not have picked that up. This was a trap that I walked straight into. I honestly can't, I can't believe I pulled this off.
You're something else, you know that?
No, here is, yes, Vigilante is Batman, and 2, Wu-Tang. The reason I'm passionate about the Summoner is that 5 people I've gotten to play this game quit within 3 sessions because they picked Summoner. And then their exact reason of why they were done is because the game was boring. Because you picked a Summoner. Now, Cavalier depends on how you use it. Because Cavalier can be very fun. The Cavalier, let's say you are a halfling, you can technically use a dog. If you are a small creature, you can technically designate the barbarian of your group as your mount. If the DM and the barbarian agree, they can let you use the barbarian as your mount. Now, there are also archetypes where, opposed to having a mount, you can use a wall. But you know what also functions as a wall? A 5-foot stool. So if you just carry a stool with you, and then for every combat, you put down the stool, you get on it, and then you're using a reach halberd, you can spec so that anything trying to get within 10 feet of you, you immediately smack them and shove them backwards with like 10 attacks of opportunity a turn. And they would have to attempt to get within 10 feet of you 10 times. And then you grab the quick draw and quick sheath feat so that drawing and sheathing are free actions, and you just arch on your turn. And then just when your turn ends, you quick sheath to put the bow away, and quick draw to pull that halberd back out. There's really funny shit you can do with it. You just gotta believe. But yeah, there's some really funny shit. Yeah, actually, you don't even have to be a halfling for that one, by the way. A halfling could probably do it with a 2.5-foot stool.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones. What?
I love my anti-jerk gun.
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
So, by the way,
Back to the
Wu-Tang, have you heard the story of the head of Vecna?
Smile.
Yeah, the head of Vecna is a great one.
The shit is wrapped.
So, do you know what a hand of Vecna
I knew
is?
it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing
Knights of the dinner table.
makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there. Sort all this out.
No. So basically, Wu-Tang, the hand of Vecna is basically a magical item in which you can cut your hand off and basically replace your hand with the hand of Vecna. Certain games opposed to a hand use an eye, some use a foot, a finger. Point is, the concept is that replacing your body part with that part of Vecna grants you magical powers. So, there was a person who had multiple games going in which the other parties or people from those games were actually rivals with all of the other groups. And one of them basically had their bards spread this, basically rumor of this magical item, the head of Vecna. And, okay, so the group ended up making this fake head, putting it somewhere, and just long story short, the other group heard about it from a tavern, went, got it, and just like from how the eye or hand work, you have to remove your own and then replace it with the hand or eye of Vecna. This is the head of Vecna, so logically, how you'd have to do it is you'd have to decapitate yourself and put on the head. So basically, the party starts arguing about who gets to use the head of Vecna. Blah, blah, blah. They finally cut off someone's head, but then afterwards argued still about that person getting it. Finally, when they went to use it, it obviously didn't work. But then instead of realizing this was a trap, basically figured they must have taken too long. So, they cut off someone else's head. It didn't work because they argued again and it took time. Then they cut off a third person's head. And I think at that point they finally realized it once only one of them was left alive. No, also, I think that halfway through it, hold on, I think I left something out. Partway through, someone from the original group who wasn't filled in on what was going on, or part of the group that did it, also somehow ended up getting involved, and several of them died trying to use it because the full party wasn't in on the joke. I think there was also something in there. It's been quite a bit since I've read it, but I'm pretty sure almost everyone from that one party, as well as half of the party that did it, died because it wasn't properly communicated. Or maybe someone did it during their downtime and they didn't have time, I'm not really sure. But point is, it was really funny.
Mood lighting.
I'm pretty sure that that Rationox probably knows it better.
Check the terminals are going up.
Yeah, no, god damn it, Wu-Tang. Really control
This
this.
isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Ooh, I get to choose the weather. Light precipitation. Let's go with placid snowfall. Because I've never heard anyone call snowfall
Snow should
placid.
match the decor. Look at this. You got the key to the city.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's serious either, Rationox, but it's funny. But now, everyone loves the story of Eric and the Dread
It all looks
Gazebo.
good.
Eric and the Dread Gazebo is also great.
Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
Wu-Tang, have you heard the story of the Dread Gazebo?
Bang. They want a tag team. We missed. No, you don't.
That's also good.
Wouldn't want to wind up like them.
Honestly, Wu-Tang, go Google Eric and the Dread Gazebo, because me trying to explain it will not do it justice.
Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that.
For some reason, I remember this game being like 6 hours. Looks like it's gonna end up being a lot less than that.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
This better work. Wow. You asked for it. You got it.
To Fairview.
Let's go meet Royce.
I haven't played Bastion. I haven't played it.
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, the process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. Then we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought. All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this. Where are we supposed to? Oh.
Trying times. Very trying times these days. Graham, the others, they gonna head that me now, babe. Just you and me now. Isn't it? You and me. And the Transistor.
Yeah. I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
Town isn't looking any better from this angle. There's the door. To something. Better. To Fairview. Please. Make it back this time. The one showing his face. The old one too. Made it. What do we have?
Tap. Oh.
The process is just doing the job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And well, anyway, here we are.
Go for it.
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. In the contemporary sense.
That's a new one. Ready for
Ow.
That was rough. Gotta keep going.
I think this just does the same thing here. Seems to have changed, actually. Maybe every chapter had its own thing.
Let's fly.
God, the flashbanging has to stop.
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me.
Drafting. I mean, I do too, to be honest, Wu-Tang. I do as well. You guys see me actually looking down. Like, I have a gigantic neck. Like, look at this. I can fit 2 fists between my shoulder and my, like, and the side of my, like, freaking, like, jaw. I don't think it's that bad.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Just a bit farther. These ones aren't hiding at least. You're on. If Royce can hold him off, so can you. Next,
Evilest of enemies, men.
that terminal. Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or
If we're meant for debate, there is no debate, no requirements.
the process does the real work. Invisible. Behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage. A way to keep the process working in concert. In harmony.
Low registered, so not a lot of people, access to regular resources, distance from administrative centers. Okay. Oh, so that's where they put it here. Neat.
Don't like it here. Bet this leads somewhere other than here.
The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I have my theories. That's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much. Didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Let's never do that again.
This town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways rising, falling. Rising and falling. At the people's whim, with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. Why? I guess I grew weary of it. After a while. Things changing all the time. All the time.
No views like that in town. Finally.
I'm really doing this in a way I'm not supposed to be playing this game. I'm not supposed to be single targeting using the AoE.
Clear.
I knew
Which way?
half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work. Supported my endeavors. Cameron, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history. That's not quite the case.
Hey, look. This is something. There you are. Like that.
Okay, you're almost here. Almost here. You ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now.
Must be the place. Hi, Royce. If you can hear me.
Welcome. Welcome. Well, come in. Come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see.
This guy's
And it's safe in here, relatively. Safe.
Yeah, at least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable. Now, full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work. This is it then. You know what you have to do. What have we got to lose? It's why we're here. Came all this way from
Yes, you can! You can say it. That's what 90% of people do. Or they'll let him kill himself trying to shoot them on those pillars.
Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you.
let's see. The good news. Well, the process. I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild. But we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here, not there. We're stuck. And unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is
Look, it's the country.
unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
They undid all my shit. Fuck you. I mean, I guess technically it makes sense. I can actually do stuff with this.
Who gets to go first?
Oh, this is the end, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say that, Ratanox. Human Plus in that spot does almost nothing because there's no way you're going to be aiming a cannon properly in there.
Let's see. Didn't care for that.
Hello, sir. Guess what? I believe that's the end. Using an AoE for single target. Oh, yep, good. Oh no, he still has one more chance. Fuck you. How many lives do you get? I guess one for every one of your things. Come on. And victory. Okay, using... Oh, nope, he has a lot more defense for no reason. The AI is thinking.
That's right.
Well, shit, I should have been running away. I think I just actually lost this if he takes my freaking damage one. Oh no, good. He took the one that I don't actually care about. Good thing I bumped it up.
Possible. No, can't. God, please don't be God. Please don't.
We got away. Red, we got away. Now you're here. And me. And that's it. Look at this. This whole town. I guess it's yours now. Blank canvas. And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata.
So does anyone want to guess how this game is going to end?
So where do you want to start? Head back to your place in High-Rise. Fit some gold walk,
I know you do, Wu-Tang.
junction jams, all the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking? Hey. Oh. Look. That's not me. Not anymore. I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here. Red. Hey. What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't do this. Please. If you do this. Red, please don't. Wait. Red. Red. No, Red. What did you do?
Yep.
No, Red, no.
Unfortunately, I knew the twist.
Seconds march into the past. Moments pass. Just like that, they're gone. The river always finds the sea. So helplessly.
okay.
Always find you.
Look at that neck. So basically, just to explain it for people who may have not gotten it, when the transistor absorbs people, I guess it brings them to this inner space they can't end up getting out of, except because he was in there. I guess she technically killed herself, but absorbed herself to join him inside, opposed to being free in whatever virtual, whatever the hell they were in the first place. Also, Seiya, you say that, I can too! I can also fit a whole Coca-Cola can in my neck. Like legitimately, it just fits. I'm not even looking up. Yeah, this game's from 2014. Yeah, so that's the game. So yeah, so let's see what game is next before we end the stream today. But yeah, Sarah's saying I can also fit a freaking Coca-Cola can. It does have New Game Plus, yes. I have never done the New Game Plus. Okay, so next is between 1 and 48. Let's go, let's see, Google, random number generator, 1 through 48. We have 1. It actually rolled a 1. So we get to play Ace Combat 0 next. I have no clue what this is, besides an Ace Combat game.